Welcome to my channel, Learn and Earn, to live your life on your own terms. Hello everyone, you're welcome to my channel, Learn and Earn Academy. And today in this video, we are going to talk about the source of creativity. Now, how important is creativity for you in life? I believe every one of us understands the importance of being creative. If you are creative, you will be generating new ideas, new innovations. And if you want to move ahead in life, you need to be creative because creativity is appreciated. Now, everyone is a creative. Creativity is a natural and spontaneous characteristics of positive individuals with high self-esteem. Now, why do I say that creativity is with positive individuals with high self-esteem? Now, if you're a person who himself is not positive about himself or he does not believe in himself, he will not be able to get creative thoughts because his most of the time will be consumed in thinking about his own weaknesses. So, if you want to be creative, you need to first become a positive person with high self esteem. Now, companies that create a positive working environment receive steady flow of ideas from everyone on that staff. Now, this is very important. Now, all the organizations which are big, they encourage their employees to give creative ideas. For that, they create positive environment. Again, being positive and having a positive environment is the pre-essential requirement for creativity. So, what are the factors that largely determine your creativity? Now, normally, the past experience plays a very important role which will influence your creativity. What has happened to you in the past and how you have come out of those situations will help you to be more creative. Your past also helps you to gain experience of good and bad experiences. That makes you more creative, that gives you more ideas. Because unless and until you live your life, you won't know what exactly life is. So it seems that creative people, because of their background, consider themselves to be highly creative. Generating ideas in is normal and natural for them, obviously, because they have experience, they have lived their life, they have seen the ups and downs. Now, uncreative people, on the other hand, have often had negative environments starting in childhood and continuing through different jobs where they have generally accepted that they are not particularly creative at all. Even when they have good ideas, which they often do, they will reject or they will get ignored by the ideas, believing that if they are the source, the ideas can't be any good. So, if you are in a negative environment and if you are in a place that do not encourage your creativity, you will soon start to believe yourself as an uncreative person. You would feel that any idea which comes out from your brain is not worth mentioning. And slowly, you get bogged down and you do not get those creative ideas. So, when you have worked with companies that encourage your creative ideas, your creativity gets stimulated. Your bosses and your co-workers treat your ideas with respect, interest. You will feel yourself to be more creative in your job. Now, another important factor which determines your creativity is your current situation. Is there a lot of encouragement for new ideas in your workplace? Do people laugh together and get involved in discussing ideas together? Or are your ideas ridiculed and criticized? What is the reason? Now, there have been various theories about this, that the way you live your life and your circumstances determine how creative you are, especially the kind of environment you work. If you enjoy your work, you will get creative ideas. If your subordinates, if your environment is good, you will enjoy working in that environment. This is why it is very important to have a good environment, to live in the present, which is full of happiness and positivity. Now, another factor that determines your creativity is your self image. Now, do you consider yourself to be a creative person? Do you see yourself as being highly creative or not? Now, many studies indicate that 95% of the people demonstrate potential to perform at high levels of creativity. Now, this creativity can only come when you believe in yourself, when you believe in your ideas, when you believe that you can come out with something which people will not only appreciate but acknowledge and accept as well. Even if things don't get accepted, you will be appreciated because you have given a good idea. You have shown to the people, to the world, that you are creative. Now, in order to become a good player, you need to practice every day. Now, Sachin Tendulkar, the world's best batsman, is known because of his batting, because he has improved himself every day by practicing. In the same way, if you want to increase your creativity, your imagination, you need to believe in yourself that you are already a creative person. You need to repeat yourself over and over again that I am a genius. I am a creative person. Now, this is called positive self talk. This is what you need to speak to yourself every day in the morning. Visualize yourself and imagine yourself as a highly creative person. Imagine that you are so creative that there is no problem in your world and you cannot solve by using your creative mind. There is no problem which you cannot solve. Imagine that there is no goal that you cannot achieve by developing ideas for its accomplishment. Imagine that there is no obstacle that you cannot overcome with you apply your creative mind like a laser beam cutting through steel to remove the obstacle. The good news is that everybody is inherently creative. Creativity is a tool provided by nature to the man to ensure survival and to deal with the inevitable problems and challenges of daily life. The only difference is there are some people who use a lot of inborn creativity, and there are same people who use very less creativity. So it depends upon you how you use the creativity which is within you. You need to bring that out of yourself. So I hope this video would have given you a lot of motivation and would have uh, pushed you to the next level where you think about new ideas, when you believe in yourself, when you feel that you can also be creative and make a difference in the lives of yourself and the people. Thank you.